Okay, inside tie to sweep single. So this is our next offensive move from our feet. We're going to emphasize that inside tie. So when we're talking about stance, we're talking about head up, butt down, elbows in. So if we have our elbows in, then we're going to get an inside tie. If we're wrestling with our elbows out, the other guy's probably going to get the inside tie. Okay? And again, as you get more advanced, having an over tie on the outside isn't going to hurt you. But a good foundation is always be inside because we're more powerful here than we are out here. Okay? So we're going to get inside tie, and then we're going to teach a technique to get a single leg. And it's really important that we teach the technique to set it up from the inside tie so that kids understand that there's a proper way to get that leg to come to them. So we're wrestling a stance. I'm going to go inside tie. When I go inside tie, I have no thumbs, okay? So I think Ross says crabs can't pull. So this isn't what we want. We want no thumbs, and I'm going to go right behind the triceps right there. So go outside tie on me. Let's see, you're not going to do that normally, but so I'm here, I'm inside tie. Now, he's already got my single side up. Let's say you step that one back, okay? Now, the technique is to move him in a circle so he steps with his left leg. So I'm going to go there. See that big step? Then my step is there. So let's go back this way again. So I'm here, I'm wrestling, I pull, and I get that big step. That's all we're going to do at first. You're going to go inside tie. I want you guys to circle and make them take a big step. Circle them to a big step. Okay? So now once we get that big step, our elevation change in our step is to the outside rather than in the middle like our blast double. Now I want to step outside his foot. Tough concept for the kids who've only done a double leg. And I see a lot of the kids in here wanting to do the high C. Again, we want to teach them technique that's going to work on the higher level guys so they get really good at it right from the beginning. The single leg is the #1 offensive weapon at the international level. #1 scoring technique from their feet is a single leg. So we want to learn it early. So this time I'm going to shoot. I'm going to step to the outside and do it in steps. So I circle the leg. Boom, I got the leg. I'm going to step, change my level right here. Okay? Now you'll notice I kept a hold of this arm. So I'm going to step. I'm going to go right here. Now, if I'm this close, I might be able to snatch it, but he's strong, right? A good wrestler's not going to let me do that, so I'm going all in when I go. I'm really going to go down to the mat and sweep that leg. So I'm going to step, boom, right there. So we stop right there. Okay, guys, you got the leg. That's where we want to start. We're going to inside tie to a sweep single. Inside tie to a sweep single. The head placement on any single leg is going to be inside his hip. So if it goes outside, now we have a high crouch. So that's the difference between the two. So when I'm here, I'm in a single leg. I'm here, I'm in a high C. He has so many more weapons when I'm here. All he has to do is sit the corner and hook my leg and he scores. So I want to be on that single leg with my head inside, and a lot of kids don't like their head inside. It's a position of vulnerability. They like to have their head free. Really make them put their head inside. So I get the sweep single, and now we want to teach the easiest finish to start. Again, we'll have to get more high level with better wrestlers. This is going to work on 75% of wrestlers. So we go to the sweep single, same setup. I circle to it, boom, get it. Now I'm going to bring it up. Okay, let's jump around, circle there. So I'm here, head's inside right here, right? And I've already shelved it here on my leg. So you're probably going to have to teach the kids to do that. They kind of fall all over themselves. They get the leg down here, and they're just holding on for dear life. You got to get this here. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring this leg to me. So what I'll do is I'll stand up, and I'll push him away. And I'm going to change level and take one big pull here. My back arm has to attack, not my front. He has all his power in the front. He doesn't have the power back here. Okay? So again, I pushed away. I pull him back, and I attack right there. I'm bringing his legs closer together. Boom, attack, through the gates, control, 2 points. Okay? So I'm here, push, pull, change level. Push, pull, and change level. So it's important that we teach the kids to change level because his power is here. If I've got this leg up, and I pull, and I attack here, it's like, no way. That's not going to happen. That is way too strong up here. I got to get below his knee. So that's the key. And the cue we should be given is you have to tack below the knee. Okay? So that's a single attack into a double leg.